boom. Let's go do something more worth our time. Let us go back to where we were before. Now let's go to the changing booth that I was where I was before. Because we actually have some usage for these things. So let's wear the skirt. Yeah, Larry is a bit pudgy, you could say. You remove your leisure suit and hide it inside the stall while slipping into the grass skirt. Boy, do you look like an avid now. He certainly does. Just like any other native around here. So let's go back to the beach, because we have to sell our souvenir to get some money. Our great statue that we carved. Still a piece of art. That's for sure. Take it all in now, because that's the last time we're gonna see this sculpture. After I go back to Tawny, we're not gonna be having this little happy guy in our pockets anymore. Take it all in? I don't think I could. Not like that! Unless you're into it, then go ahead. I won't stop you. Souvenir! Souvenirs! Souvenirs! Get your genuine London Tonight souvenirs! Oh wow, souvenirs! What are you selling? Making a chipmunk voice out of that sounds stupid. Genuine native islander designer labeled erotic carvings for only $20, you cry. But you'd better hurry, I only have one left. Well, I might be interested. Does it have any special features? Your disguise seems to be working, Larry. Tony doesn't recognize you. Well, I don't think she was looking at our face anyway. I'm glad you asked, you respond. There's one small part that might attract your eye. I really don't think you would call that a small part. I mean, if you straighten that out, it's as tall as the little guy is. He would really make a horse blush. Son of a bitch! It's a deal. I don't know much about art, but I know what I like. I'm sure she loves it. You're lucky. I'm down to my last $20. Here you are. Thank you very much, miss. And use it in good health. Can we stay and watch? Damn it. Larry, don't walk away. She might be using it. Larry?
Larry.
Hypothetical situation. You woke up one day and your dick is the same sized proportion as of that statue. What do you do? Lay in bed, perhaps, and wait until I die, because I'm sure I wouldn't be able to do anything with it because it would be so big. Nice one, Grumble. Buy new pants. I don't think there would be any kind of pants where you could tuck that in. I would just stay naked all day. Probably not be even able to get out of bed, because it would be the size of the bed. Since you have no further use of the silly grass skirt, you toss it through a hole conveniently placed in the floor. They're preserved for just this purpose. Yeah, these are not outhouses or anything. Seems like there's a sink on the side here. A public sink is mounted on the side of the cabana. A bar of soap hangs over the sink, suspended by a rope looped over a nail. Let's get the soup. You grab the unusually shaped soap on a rope that hangs above the sink. What do you mean unusually shaped? All your life you wanted one of these. Soap on a rope. There's a hole in the middle. Right. The public sink is mounted on the side of the cabana. It looks like there's some kind of a glass on it or something. It's just as it appears. Nothing special. Okay. Maybe there's nothing there. Let's see, what else do we need here? Why does it say that I need to get a drink from where I got the soap from? It does look like there's something on the sink. I guess I just need to drink from the sink. Oh God! Stop it! Ooh! That was unnecessarily high-pitched. Ooh, everybody's ears all right? Jeez. Talk about high-pitched... Ugh. Whew. Well, Tony's gone. I wonder where she could have gone. Dogs are coming to my house. Yeah, I'm wearing headphones too. That was really painful to the ears. So let's get the towel. And let's throw the towel. I don't know why, but it says so. I think we need to tan a little bit here. Well, Larry, you certainly got naked. The tropical sun warms you all over. Let's save here, because this might be the first attempt of getting a death message. So, tanning. Tanning. There. You know, a guy could get a nice suntan here. Oh, God. What a nasty looking little devil he is. Well, he's shaped a certain way, so Larry's packed. Bigger than we thought. He's pretty much the size as the statue was. Your tan now looks marvelous. What if I stay here for a little longer? Would that be painful? As the tropical sun slices through a hole in the severely depleted ozone layer directly above the pollution of dawn tonight, you seem to remember reading an article somewhere about UV overexposure being dangerous. Whatever do you mean? Another case of executive burnout. Some guys never learn. That is pretty much a severe case of sunburn. Larry bursts into flames. And there's the lizard again. Seriously, just... no shame in this game, really. No shame. Your tan now looks marvelous. There. We have a good tan now. So let's look at the towel, because I didn't look at it. Wet people enjoy rubbing these all over their naked bodies. Well, usually we do like to dry out after taking a shower or a swim. So yeah. Okay, we got ourselves a tan. He never did his back. I don't think he needs to. He doesn't care. Apparently. Going up the steps, see where we are going into the casino. You're inside non-tonight resort. To the north stretches casino. To east you see the hotel lobby, and to the south lies the exit to the outside. Because that's where we just came from. A grand staircase rises from the resort's lobby. You call that a staircase? It doesn't look like a staircase. From this angle, you can see her entire naked body. Well, we can't. I do feel that we've been jibbed here, guys. We don't see the whole painting from here. No, this is not the way. It looks like a bridge landing. Yeah, it doesn't look like stairs. You don't see any lines of showing stairs. Can we look at the painting again? They're just teasing us now. Assholes. Kabagnigul flesroy is uy. As in, you see yourself looking back. Is it just me that does this music remind you of more like a mall, a shopping mall music than a casino? Or maybe a cabana? The outer lobby of the casino showroom is basically empty, except for a man standing behind a podium. Well, he's the maitre d'. The posters on the wall are advertising the current showroom headliner, the lovely exotic dancer, Miss Cherry Tart. Really? A cherry tart? Hello, sir, you say to the maitre d'. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer? Could you give me some information about the show inside? The maitre d' responds, if you would like to see tonight's show, you'll ask if you have a ticket. Of course, some of the local tourist magazines contain free passes. If you have no ticket, you might try one of those. The maitre d' looks like he would be the life of a party. If the party was a mortician's convention. That deadpan, huh? Hey there, Sin Lao. And Mickey85. Or 4,000 in-game joke? No, that is actually the points of the full point amount that you need to get to if you want to 100%. 4,000. You're not reading it wrong at all. Let's see. What was I doing? So I got a sharp knife. I'm supposed to have some kind of a ticket? Where the hell am I supposed to have a ticket from? I got that. I went there. Old saloon, looking building. The routine. Did that whole freaking routine, yes. I really don't have a ticket. Where the heck am I supposed to get a ticket? I think the walkthrough writer has forgotten something. Show ticket. Damn it. Okay. You say, "Excuse me, sir, but I'd like to see tonight's show. I have my copy of None Tonight right here." So it's a copyright thing, maybe? Really? Well, tonight's show, I am allowed to accept free passes only from our ad on page 18. What is the number of the pass on that page? Ah, so this is where the copyright thing comes to play. Let me see. Page 18. 18. Okay. The number is 494944. Let me look through this list of passes and numbers. Well, very good, sir, says the maitre d', his tone and mannerism changing entirely. But I must have made a mistake. It appears there are no more seats available for this show. I am so sorry, but perhaps something will open up later. Let's tip the man with the $20 that we have now. Why, thank you very much, sir. Well, look at this. I seem to have found a nice front row seat available here. Allow me to show you to your seat. It's easy to get stuck on this bit because that's the copy protection. You really do need the manual to find the number for the ticket. If you don't have the manual, you're stuck. You quickly make your way through the crowd of men and take one of the few remaining seats near the rear of the showroom. I thought he sent a front row seat. Can I get the text away? Typical Las Vegas looking girls. And everybody applauds. The announcer's voice booms over the public address system. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you'll all be waiting for, the star of our show, Miss Cherry Tart. So let's see this Cherry Tart. How good she is. Yeah, that's supposed to be a drum roll. Evidently, the men in the audience like Cherry's act as they begin to toss dollar bills onto the stage. They really seem to love her. She wasn't even that great. Isn't she wonderful, ladies and gentlemen? Let's really hear it for our own little Cherry Tart. Everybody's turning into bells. Run for your lives. That includes tonight's 2-hour spectacle, None Tonight for you. You must clear the auditorium now as our second show begins shortly. Good seats are still available, so tell your friends. Seriously, that was the audience sound. They sounded like bells. He concludes with a tried good night and walk safely on your way home. Because they don't use cars. What a show, eh, Larry? Yeah. Too bad you came in so late. You only saw the last minute. I'm glad that I did. It seemed boring. What a show, eh, buddy? Slurps the maitre d'. And how about that Cherry Tart? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That show was horrible. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. A beautiful woman is here, talking on the telephone. Perhaps you should walk over to her. Horrible. And no fair bite, I will not stab the maitre d'. Maybe I'll stab her. Perhaps you should establish eye contact. Excuse me, lady. Look into my eyes. Stab. Hello, beautiful. I loved your dancing, you say to the gorgeous woman in the dressing gown. My name is Larry. Larry Laughter? Hello yourself, Larry. I'm... replies the bathrobe beauty, turning to face you. I'm Cherry Tart. Well, beauty, I wouldn't say. She looks a little pudgy on the face. So, Cherry, tell me what you want to do with your life. Well, she's got big lips. I'd love to quit the show business, get a little farm someplace far out in the country where I could be alone, and raise organically grown vegetables, fruits, and herbs. Well, Cherry, I'm just the opposite. I have hundreds of acres of land coming into my possession soon, but I'd love to be in show business. Oh, Larry, you're so lucky. Oh, I wish I had some land. Well, Cherry, blah, 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 I just said this stuff. Well, how about we give the land? You know, I think I have some land coming to me from a recent legal development. I really have no use for it. Would you like a few acres? Do I? Well, Larry, I'd do anything for a little piece of land. But I must run. I still must get ready for the next show. She's been trying Botox prototype. Either that or she was attacked by bees and they stung on her lips. I've certainly enjoyed our little chat together, Larry, and I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Now, if you'll pardon me, I must head backstage. Our stage manager has such a short fuse for a guy with such a sour disposition. When you get the deed onto land, just knock softly on the door over there. I'll be waiting near the door. Till then. Oh, Larry, I can just picture my little country place now. Don't have too many high hopes there, lady. It could be bad land that he has. After all, it's Larry. You just missed a dancing show. Nothing else. Really. It wasn't much. It was just a Vegas girl dance show. That's all. But Grey Wolf's lying. There wasn't any boobs. At least not any close-up. It was quite a boring show, really. So you didn't miss anything. All in all.